Okay. Hi. Hi, sorry. I messed up this this live beginning. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Can you hear me, guys? I messed this up so bad because I actually went out to buy a webcam so I can live stream from my laptop, and uh my laptop is so old and doesn't work at all. So it couldn't work. It really didn't want to work. It kept lagging, and I just messed it up. So I had to close that one and jump here on my phone. I hope my battery is gonna last. Let me just share a post. And yeah, so sorry for a bit of delay and everything. So it's difficult with these devices and stuff. I hate it. But I really wanted to stream from this program because then I was able to, I would have been able to also share photos on the screen and media. But don't worry, I will find a way soon, I hope. But yes, my plan for today failed, so we will have to do this. Yes. Yes, it happens to the best of us, I guess. I haven't updated my laptop. I don't like updating my devices. Same with phones. I will wait maybe many generations of phones to get out until I buy a new phone. And I've been stuck with this laptop because I never needed it for anything substantial. I used to use it in uni and in school to write, but haven't used it for much. So it's quite old. So I might have to get another one. So to properly stream like a professional YouTuber, I'm not a professional. I wanted it to make it look professional, but yeah. So what are you guys doing? Sure. What question do you have? I'm here. Daisy light stick. Well, I bought mine at the concert in Paris, but I really don't know. There was a user here that said she bought it online, but yeah, I'm afraid of fakes, to be honest with you. I'm super afraid of getting a fake, and so I don't know. I don't know, because on his official like merch app, it's sold out, of course. So I really don't know, unless you have friends in Asia that are going now to these events where they sell them. But I don't know. I'm afraid to risk it. I'm afraid to risk it. I will try for you guys to. Never say never, girl. Never say never. Uh, I will try to look it up these days to do some research and let you guys know if I get any legit answer. There's also a group on Facebook with international fans, and I'm sure there's has to be some information there regarding official light sticks. Uh, well, you never know with Giri if he's gonna come or not. So don't say never. Don't say never, because you never know. Yeah. So it's been a week, guys. It's been a full week of events and things happening. And I'm sorry if I spammed you guys, because I think Friday I did spam you because why what, dear? Why I'm apologizing? Because I posted a lot because Top was dropping stuff left and right. Then Jiri started his fan meetings, and I spent the whole weekend and Friday stuck to my chair and stuck to my phone because I wanted to capture the whole as much as I can from these events. Because what I do is actually I'm on Instagram for hours and TikTok, and whatever fan cam I can get, I save it and then I try to put it together for you guys. Because of course, in the following days after these events, you will find proper videos. But in case you want to see firsthand, like the outfits and the performances, I try to put together as fast as I can some videos, some fan cams, because they're great. So I'm always impatient. I never like to wait. That's what I did with the Paris show from January. I oh sorry for that. I think I was on this live on TikTok for 3 hours because there was this girl who was live streaming from the event, and I stayed on that live stream. I muted all my notifications so nobody would disturb me, and I tried to capture Gigi's performance as fast as I could and posted it as fast as I could, because in that case, we would have had to wait for a week to see like the official video. So any kind of merch, I assume you mean official merch. That I don't know, but I promise you, these days, starting tomorrow, I will do some research in this area because I've seen some. If I Google now, Big Bang GD merch, I'm sure I can find some results, but I need to see the authenticity of these items. That's that in case if you want official merch. Otherwise, there are plenty of businesses or sellers that print T-shirts, for example, with Big Bang or GD or Top or whatever you want, and they sell it like that. So official merch, I have to see. No, I only bought like this light stick and a T-shirt at the concert, so on site. I know that. So there's this app. It's called B Stage, where you get his membership, official membership, and there's also their merch uh, page, but it's usually sold out everything. So yeah, also if you live in Europe where I do, I'm sure you will have to pay like transportation and duties. So yeah, uh, for me as an European, I would say both because in order to get there, in order to go to a concert, you need to spend money, of course, but you also get to enjoy the concert. But if you just take the price of the merch, I would say it's like cheaper because it's the official price without any transportation or duties that would incur if you would order from the app or but I think there's a site, right? Let me check because I think I looked it up this week. uh G Dragon official merch. By the way, guys, don't forget to like this video. It would help me a lot. Hi virtual pet gamer. Hi. uh My favorite singer from Big Bang, I would say GD. So there's this, but it's a US store, so maybe that helps you. So it's G Dragon official global store. If you Google it, it's like the first. Hi. It's the first result. So it's ubermensch.us. Uh, Nothing's happening so far. I messed up the beginning of the live because I wanted to stream from my laptop and it completely broke down. So I'm still streaming from my phone like a very unprofessional YouTuber. I apologize, guys. I will try to put this. I will try to fix this. So whatever. Are you from Southern Asia? Yeah, try to. Have you heard of this app? So it's B, like from banana, dot stage. And you're from Romania. I'm from Romania too. Okay, so let me see. So on ubermensch.us, there's this merch page, and they still have some stuff. The price is shown in my currency, my national currency, but I still see a T-shirt. Yeah, some T-shirts, some scarves, some caps, and that's about it. No light stick, unfortunately. But if you want an official GD T-shirt, yeah, cricket, like the sport on horses with the ball and that one. No, I don't watch cricket. Do you watch cricket? So I was saying earlier that for the people who just joined, that these days have been insane because Friday. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I like horses. I like horses a lot. Because, for example, on Friday, Top dropped his teaser video, and I was supposed to go out, and I just was stuck to my chair, and I couldn't leave because I went on a quick live stream, and had to talk to you guys about whoever was online at that hour, and so that happened, and at the same time, GD's Japan fan meetings started, so I was online looking up content for that, videos to put together for you guys. So it was a full weekend. I was apologizing for spamming you guys because I don't know if you get notified when I post. So I think it must be annoying when you keep getting notifications. With me vibing to Big Bang, what do you mean? Ah, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I actually washed my hair for you guys and quickly styled it and put some makeup on because most days I don't. I don't, but for you guys, I can make this effort. What do you mean, videos with me vibing to Big Bang? What do you mean exactly? I did post that video. I was inspired late at night to. I was looking at some reels, and I was like, why don't I film myself reacting to these reels? So I posted that one in case you didn't see it. If you saw it, did you like it? I want to make like a series. Ah, in which I danced. Yeah, yeah, those were funny for me to film myself dancing to Big Bang. I will try. I have more material in my phone, but I have to get to it because, as I said, a lot of things were happening these days, and I didn't get to it. Hi, 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 hi. Glad to have you guys here. Don't forget to like the live if you want to, of course. So yeah, also, so the point of this live stream, because I keep getting distracted with other topics. The point of this live stream was not only for us just to talk. Of course, I'm always here if you guys want to talk about anything, even if not Big Bang related, of course. And I wanted to talk about GD's fan meetings because these have been a revelation for me. Uh, and that's one of the reasons why I went out today and buy a webcam so I can live stream from my laptop, because I wanted to use the software so I can show you guys photos on the screen while I'm talking about those photos. But my laptop had other plans today. So yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about. So GD currently has, or at least had, so 3 fan meetings in Korea, South Korea, 3 fan meetings in Japan, in Yokohama, and another, I'm not sure if 1 or 2 upcoming in Bangkok, in Thailand. I think in Thailand. I know in Thailand, but I'm not sure that in Bangkok. I think so. So of course we're not going to talk about those ones because those didn't happen yet. Logical. So I wanted to talk about these first. Me too, girl. Me too. Me too. Oh my God, girl, I was this close of buying because Dubai is like 5 hours from where I live. So it's just like a direct flight. And I was this close of buying myself a flight ticket and go to the concert. But I I don't know. I hesitated and I just didn't, because money, of course, money doesn't grow in trees nowadays. But yeah, I hope it streams online too, but I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm gonna be like on top of it, and I will share whatever fan cam I can get. Of course, it's not gonna be like an official live stream, but Well, GD is coming to South Asia. He's coming to Thailand for these fan meetings. So yeah, but I wanted to talk about is these six, as of now, six fan meetings that happened, and what do you guys think about those? Um, I think I'm not in South Asia. I'm in Europe, dear. Sorry. No, no, I'm not. I'm not. I'm not from Asia. I'm from Europe, from Eastern Europe, from a country named Romania. But no, 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 no. I wish I was in Asia, to be honest, from this point of view, like for GD and Big Bang stuff. But no. So I'm not Asian. I'm not. Do I look Asian? No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm not Asian. So, oh, you're Indian. That's cool. That's cool. That's really cool. So I was saying, uh, what do you guys think about the fan meetings? Because I have thoughts. So you have in India, a lot of people come. Yes, I know. I agree. Uh, I keep getting distracted. Sorry. Uh, sorry. So my first unpopular opinion, maybe unpopular, maybe a bit controversial, is that uh, comparing the first three fan meetings from Korea to those to these three in Japan, I have my first thing is to say that I think that GD has better compatibility. He vibes better with a male MC because, for example, today, which was the third and last Japan fan meeting, there was a male MC. For the first 2 days, there was a female one. And I don't know, I don't think it's necessarily an issue of language barrier. Oh, so sorry that you're going, dear. If you can join later, you're welcome. But I think like the first three ones in Korea, they were so fun with what's his name, Mimi Minu or something. This influencer, I think he is. I've seen him in a lot of Big Bang reels. So I think their vibe, their connection was so good, super, super good. It was funny, it was entertaining. Yeah, yeah, that's what I thought too. It was a bit boring, and of course, there's also this lag with the translation because GD doesn't speak Japanese, so somebody had to translate it to him, and then he would respond, and that had to be translated. So there's of course a bit of lag there and a bit maybe of lost in translation. But I also saw today where they changed the girl MC to a male MC, and it was way better. So I don't know why you're sorry, dear, because I didn't see it. I didn't see the message. So yeah, that's my first thought on this. I think the vibe was better. His vibe is better with men MCs, at least MCs. So yeah, first of all. Second of all, I think although that was probably expected, he, the fan meetings I think were better in Korea because I watched a lot of these fan meetings because I was putting things together, fan counts together. So it was very easy. It's very easy in my head to analyze them because of course I want to go to a Big Bang concert. I hope that this year for their comeback. I really hope they're gonna come to Europe. Yeah, I saw that video. Yeah, but it wasn't a MC. He was like a stage director, stage manager, something technical. I saw the video where like GD, I think you mean that one where he sits on him and hugs him. It was yesterday. And then he goes off stage and then kneels on the ground. Yeah, that was fun. But I think that the ones in Korea were more fun, and I think a bit longer. I don't know. I got that impression that they were a bit longer because they had like three sections. So the first section was with him with singing a boy, and then a bit of talking, and then he would sing "Who You," and then a bit more talking, Q&A, dance challenges, etc., etc. And then the third part, he would change outfits again. So he had like first outfit for a boy, and then outfit for Who You, and third outfit for Take Me, I Belong to You. So in my head, they felt longer, but in Japan had other things. For example, Japan had the send-offs because I saw he had like a send-off after each fan meeting this weekend. So Friday, yesterday, and today. Yesterday, of course, was Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day, guys! I had no Valentine. I spent my Valentine's Day with the GD on my phone. So yeah, so they had those, which are also cool. But the Japan fan meetings didn't have the last outfit change, for like it would go straight from they also he didn't perform Who You anymore. He performed this song. Guys, if you guys know it, it's not his song, the Sweet Memory song. It's like this slow. I'm sure you've seen it in the videos. It's by somebody else, but I don't know exactly who. So if you guys know, please let me know in the chat. I don't know why he chose to perform that song, especially since it's not his. So if you guys know that too, please let me know. Yeah, so he performed a Sweet Memory and then a bit of a chat, of course, some other dancing, some more dancing, and then he would go straight into Take Me and I Belong With You and a bit of a gyro drop. It's not his song. I don't know. I don't know. I really have no. Let me check because my videos, of course, I was expecting that got hit with a bit of copyright, but it does say what what the song was by. Really? Japanese favorite song? That's interesting. Let me see. Ho, ho, ho. Let me see. Yeah, yeah, I saw. I know it's Sweet Memory, but I don't know by who. And do you think he chose to sing that song because it is it popular in Japan? Mhm. No, I cannot see it from my laptop. Could see it from my phone, but that's about it. Whatever. Yeah, so that was one thing he did differently. So they seem to be shorter. I might be wrong. Um, the outfits were also great. I To be honest, I liked the outfits from the Japan shows meetings better, more, because Friday he had that mint sweater vest. Of course, it's Chanel. Already saw that. So yeah, that one. And then yesterday he had that yellow suit, which was amazing. I didn't necessarily like the mustard jacket he had during a boy with that hat. Not necessarily my favorite, but the suit was hi. The suit was great. So yeah, that's one thing. And today he was wearing, wait, I even forgot, just a second. Let me put it here on my screen so at least I can see it. Uh, Today he had another kind of suit, which was cool. It was this salmon, I think. Seiko Matsuda. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Just for 2 days. Thank you for letting me know. I had that feeling that in Japan, in Thailand, it's not gonna be 3 shows, but yeah, you're right. You're right. Okay, nothing works today. You know that Friday was Friday the 13th, but apparently today is for me it's a bit unlucky. Nothing seems to be working today. Uh, Please open. Jesus, this Instagram profile doesn't want to open. Oh, now it opened. Okay. So, yeah, let me also today yesterday he danced on, I love that dance, the La 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 by Big Bang dance. I think they did it recently too, right? And he did it so good. It's so good. I loved it. I loved it. He's so good at it. And today he sang a bit of Haru Haru, which is my favorite Big Bang song. He sang it in Japanese a bit. Only he actually even forgot the lyrics. The fams sang. Uh, we haven't missed much. We're just talking about the fam meetings and his outfits and performances. And I'm going back to Friday so I can see. Yeah, you didn't want to do the shirt lips. Coward, coward, GD, do it. So yeah, uh-huh. I found it. Okay. Yeah. So on Friday he wore that mint outfit, mint shirt, that mint sweater. Sorry, mint sweater vest for a boy, and then he wore that gray suit with that flouncy shirt underneath with the tail, which was super interesting, super fashion for GD. It's like this one. Let me guys show you. Okay. Yeah. So this is the Instagram profile of G Dragon International. It's this fan club. So yeah, this is when he sings Sweet Memories. Do it, GD, do it. No, he didn't want to do it. Yeah, so this flouncy shirt, which I think it's Saint Laurent, from what I've seen online. And then he took it off, and it was only in his blazer, a dress on. Well, I wouldn't be surprised if he would wear a dress at this point. Yeah. Oh, and he did the how is it called? The suki suki. It's so cute. It was so cute. Yeah, he was adorable. He was so adorable with these dance challenges. I actually don't know most of these dance challenges, if you can imagine. I'm too old. I'm really too old for these. So cute. Yeah. He was hilarious, guys. Hilarious. And then he got some singing in. This is for I Belong to You. Yeah, he was adorable. Adorable. I don't know how he's pushing 40 either, to be honest. And then yeah, no. So this wasn't that interesting on Friday. Yeah, this was so cute because he was teasing fans. I wish it would load. Oh, it was sexy. Yeah. What are you doing, Jeong? What are you doing? Yeah, it was funny. And then he took it off. He tried to change in a very inconspicuous way, but of course, fans were like crazy. If I pull the volume up, nah, crazy man, crazy. And this was the outfit for the send off. No, you don't want to hear like the fans were screaming so hard. I cannot blame them, but I had to reduce the volume and on some videos because they were screaming so hard, and I was like, no, no, my people are gonna swear for real. They're gonna curse me if I leave this audio on. Gion possessed by G Dragon, yeah. Yes, I saw that one. Let's go through these together. Let's see. So these were the outfits for Friday. Not, I wouldn't say. I think yesterday was more fun than like what are you doing, Jeong? Like this is Jeong. This is for sure Jeong. Why are you sitting like that? Yeah, I don't know, girl. Korean men are like vampires, I swear, and in the best way. Like they don't seem to age. Let us see some stuff from yesterday. Yesterday, so he sang a boy in this mustard outfit. I did this one, I said it wasn't my favorite because I'm not a big fan of mustard color in general. I like the hat. I wouldn't be able to wear it because hats don't look good on me. But these eyeglass sunglasses were so cool, super cool. Yeah, everything lags on my laptop. Sorry. Yeah, super cool. This is like peak G Dragon, but oh, really? He's 1 year older only. So basically, GD is your G daddy, a bit of your G daddy. Yeah. He was cool. He can rock anything. He looks good in everything. But I want to go to the La 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 dance. And that one is my favorite. He even brought chocolate, guys, because it was Valentine's Day and he brought chocolate to the fan meeting. I don't know what he was doing with it, but he was so cute. Come on. Yeah. So he brought chocolate. I couldn't fit everything in the videos, unfortunately, but it was so cute. Imagine spending Valentine's Day with G Dragon. What better way could it be to spend Valentine's Day? So this was that female MC, which I didn't think they vibed very well. I think it was a bit boring. I don't know, not my necessarily preference. And this was so cute. Giri was talking to Giri. So cute. What are you doing? He's so random, guys. He's so random. And that's why it's so hard to believe he's 37 because he doesn't act 37. He acts like a teenager, I swear. And I say that as a compliment. Like he's forever young for real. But oh, this was the stage manager we were talking about earlier. Oh, imagine being that stage manager, guys. Oh, the guy is obviously so emotional. He's so. That would be my face too. Like he looks like he's about to cry for real. Like I would cry. I would cry too. Yeah, and I know that then he I probably will find but this outfit, guys, this one is my favorite. What is this? This is so good. This yellow, the real color, it's because of the light. It's like daisy yellow. It's so nice. It looks so good. He looks so good in these pastel colors. I mean, all colors look great on him. Sorry to say that, but this yellow, this light yellow, and this suit, it also reminds me of Top, guys. You know why? Because of these wide shoulders. We talked about in an earlier live stream that Top likes these wide shoulder blazers lately, and guys, it reminds me of Top. And this flower, so cute, so cute, so cute. And also, this is one of the things he did in Japan, but he didn't do in Korea. He went like off stage. Off stage. You mean you know what I mean? Like he went in front of the fans, which was something he didn't do in Korea. Yeah, always suits. God forbid we see any inch of skin. God forbid. But he's such a child. uh, I envy him, to be honest. I wish I could act like this. I swear, to have this kind of energy. Like he's so cute. He was vibing so hard. Yeah, cute, cute. And at least they matched with the yellow outfits. Uh, he's so but look at him. It looks like Top, I swear, like at that Netflix event with the oversized blazer. I swear. Oh, finally. Hope it doesn't lag. Come on. Hi, hi. La la la, come on. This is killing me. So good, so good. Yeah, same girl with the energy. Yeah. Let me see that full body video. I think this was the one. Come on, come on, come on, play. This is also cute. This is like he had this dance challenge on his Instagram, the other Instagram, and it was so cute. It's so cute. Yeah. Where is that one? Yeah. No, I want to see the la la la. Where is it? Oh, this one. Come on. So good. So good. Is it cute? She was cute. Lower the music. He's 37, but I don't know. I don't know. It's it's unclear. It's unclear. Yeah. But also when he took his shirt off. Oh, look at this. This is my favorite GD. My favorite GD is in a suit with with a shirt and a tie. He's my favorite like this. Yeah. That's why I love the Ubermensch era so much, because he looks so dandy, so classy. Yeah, so this was the send off, guys. He came out with flowers to give fans. Guys, imagine for a second, imagine you're a girl in that crowd and Giri hands you a flower for Valentine's Day, guys. Like, can you even, for 1 second, can you imagine that? I think I would die. That's like what this, that sounds like a rom com. That sounds like a movie or a cheap book, a cheap romantic book. Exactly, like I would die. I would die and I would keep that flower forever. 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 For real. Yeah. Let's go back to him giving flowers, and some of these girls are living our dreams. Jesus, can you imagine? He's giving out flowers, like so thoughtful. He's so thoughtful. He thought about this. I didn't expect this. 1 second. So cute, so cute. He was counting the phone. Crazy, crazy. Oh, you're a boy. We have a boy. I'm so happy you're joining us. It's so, GD captures the heart, makes boys and girls fall for him. Oh my God. Yeah, come on. No, doesn't want to. Yeah. Cute, cute. So today was fun. Not today, yesterday. Today was fun too, but we're at yesterday now. He was so cute in these videos. These videos were posted by the other account that posts GD updates. And he was so cute. He came out and he was like expecting chocolate for Valentine's Day. Yeah, look at his face. And he's like dead serious. Dead serious. Give me chocolate, guys. Give me chocolate. I deserve it. Yeah. Giri, if you want chocolate, come here. Oh my God. Yeah. Yesterday was fun. But I would say the highlight is the La 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 dance. I think that was the highlight. Listen to me. So cute. Nah, this yellow suit is my favorite. Oh, his back. Well, my back hurts only by watching him, guys. Give this man a chocolate. Some treats, guys. Some treats. Let's see. This diva. This is his pose guy. This is the OG Jeong pose. Yeah, yeah, I agree with you. We need Top to do these dance challenges too. Do you think he would be up for it? So let's see what else funny stuff we have here. Yeah. So this was from today, guys. So he had this outfit on today, this floral shirt. I don't know what it is. Must be, I don't know. It looks Gucci, but I don't think it's Gucci. Might be. I have to check. There's this page on Instagram that researches his outfits. So yeah, this shirt. Not my favorite, to be honest, but yeah, okay, yeah, it works. I think he spoiled me with too many great outfits. So yeah, he sang a boy again. Not a lot of stuff happened in the first part that was remarkable, but in the second part, sure he did. He also danced to Bad Boy and Good Boy. Yeah, today was full, so the finale was great. Come on. So this was on a Good Boy. So he also changed his outfit. It's this pink salmon shirt with this floral tie. And the suit was, I think, a very, very, very light green, I would say. So, yeah, I noticed. Yeah, I noticed. Yeah, different video. Come on. Music cue. Oh, the Big Bang, Bad Boy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, my great internet. Come on, come on. Baby, don't leave me. I know you still want me. Such a catchy song, such a good song. Come on, please, please. So good. Really doesn't want to, does it? I think my laptop is very jealous of Jiyoung right now. Let's see. Come on. Now it should work. So cool. So cool. This really wasn't on my bingo card. No, really. Oh my God. So cool. Okay. I think okay. Yes, yes. I wanted to show you guys the bad boy ad really is. I think this is one. Yeah. Eternal greatness. I swear this choreo, this dance is so cool. This will never stop being cool, I swear. Of course, it's missing half naked Taeyang, but we'll have to do with this. So cool, so cool, so good, super good. Yeah. Some shenanigans, of course, Jiyoung being Jiyoung. Yeah, I think he really enjoyed himself. Yeah. He also sang a bit of, so this was the outfit. I just posted it on my channel, but you guys want to see here because we showed all the outfits. This is so nice. So he has these pink pants and black shirt. What is that sexy shirt with the flower? Yeah, I don't want to hear the VIPs screaming, the fans. Crazy. Let's see if I have a clear one closer. Yeah, this one. So good. Come on. Come on. I want to throw my laptop away, I swear. Okay. And that is about it. Oh, this one. I think this was posted on something else. Oh, he's so cute. Is this the... Oh, I thought it was the Doma move. He's so cute. Super cute, super cute. Yeah, guys, so this was it with his performances and outfits for Japan. Let's take maybe 5 minutes to talk about this one, and then we can take a look at the Korea ones from last weekend. So my absolute favorite was the yellow suit, and my favorite moments were yesterday's dances like La La La, and today Bad Boy and Good Boy. Well, that's so weird to say Good Boy and Bad Boy. So yeah, those are my favorite moments, and that one is my favorite outfit, although he has so many great ones. But which one is your favorite? Yeah, I thought that too, that it's the Doma challenge, but it's just the move. So, but it was a different song, so it wasn't the full dance. Uh, just aura farming for real, yeah. Yes, I agree. Yes. Also, when he sat on that stage manager and gave him a hug, that was so cute. And the Valentine's Day flowers, that were very sweet of him. But what are your thoughts? Which one is your favorite moment and outfit? I'm curious. The white suit. Yeah, top one. Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah. I know which one you mean. Top's suit. Also, when he had the pink eyebrows, probably. Yeah, yeah. It was super cool. I wonder if GD. I mean, I'm sure he saw the video teaser, Top's video teaser. But I'm curious if the Suki challenge was so cute. I actually posted a small video, very short one, where yesterday, so the MC shows him, she says something like, let's take a look at yesterday's best dance challenge and let's watch it together. And he was like, what? Which one? What? We'll watch it together. He always acts so innocent and so childish, childlike, And so they watched his Doma challenge, not the Suki challenge from Friday, the one where he was dressed in gray and he ran across the stage for that challenge and it was so cute. And he said, guys, I woke up this morning and everything was hurting. I used muscles for that challenge that I never used. So he was very sore, which was super funny. Yeah, and the MC said, yeah, I don't think anybody has done that challenge with such energy as you did. And yeah, that was funny. That was a funny moment. Yeah. Also, now that I think about it, I just remembered that Korea fan meetings also had that emotional moment where they showed GD the fam letters when he got so emotional that he almost cried. Um, so they had that moment, uh, which is understandable because it's Korean. It's way easier maybe for GD to connect to those, but they didn't have anything like that in Japan, which yeah, judging by the chemistry he had with the, I know I keep saying this, but I don't think she had chemistry with that lady at all. Today was much better. They changed the MC and he seemed more in vibe with GD. They also like danced a bit together. So yeah, that's my opinion, my maybe unpopular opinion, but yeah, yeah, it was such an emotional moment, guys. Like seeing him like trying to cover himself so people don't see he's like he got tears in his eyes, and me no, or what his, let me see what his name is so I don't talk. Mimi Minu, yes. He was crying actually. Like he was literally crying. And Gigi was did you see that? Like Gigi was so impressed and he was even more moved that Mimi Minu was crying. So MC, yeah, Mimi Mino. That's the one. He was so good. I think they had perfect chemistry, uh, perfect energy. Everything in sync. He was like he's a fanboy, so of course they're gonna. I don't know who this lady was, but I think that was such a bad choice. Like it was a bit boring. Somebody else said. So yeah, I think that Korea was a bit better. I'm curious what he's gonna do in Thailand, because I noticed that he's changing some things from location to location. So he changed Huyu from Korea. He had Sweet Memory. Um, also minus one outfit, but he had a send off and send off outfit. So he keeps changing some things. As I see, he'll probably keep a boy, like starting with a boy, and he'll probably keep that. And he will probably keep doing the dance challenges because they were very popular with fams and VIPs, especially the Chanel one. Everybody went crazy over that. So yeah, that's what I think. He will also probably introduce, like, if you guys said that this song, "The Sweet Memory," is a Japanese thing, he'll probably maybe do something Thai. I don't know. Maybe we'll see what outfits too. Yeah. Super good. God, how I wish I went to one of these fan meetings, guys. How I wish. How I wish. They seem so fun. I would do anything, but they're so far away. So far away. And yeah, so now I think so today is the 15th and Dubai is on the 17th. I don't know if he's flying now directly to Dubai or if he's going home first. Um, Side quests. Yeah. Yeah. I think that Zutter at Coachella is maybe a bit too Delulu for me because I don't know. I don't think so. I think that's a beautiful dream to have. It's beautiful, it's gorgeous, but I don't know. Don't know, guys. We might be overreaching there. But let me scroll back to the Korea fan meetings because I wanna look at the outfits a bit again and the performances and the moments. Yeah, I wish is the third at Coachella. I wish top with Big Bang on stage. I don't know. I don't know. But maybe Top will also go on tour this year, guys. How would that sound? How would that be? A tour. Another dimension tour. And as I said in my last live, for who wasn't there, I was thinking that so this year, if we think logically, so we have new Big Bang music, Big Bang comeback, Big Bang Coachella. Top is coming out with an album, maybe a tour. I'm sure, okay, I cannot be sure 100%, but let's say there would be logical for both of them, like both Big Bang and Top, to attend a awards show at the end of the year, right? Like Mama, like Melon, like I'm sure we might get like a meeting there. Is it's like not an official performance together, but I mean, it's realistically realistical to think that they might be there at the same time, right? So don't know what to do with this information. It's just a thought, but I mean, it's possible. The chances are very high that happens because I'm sure they'll get nominated for something. Of course, there's no such thing as a K-pop music award show without G Dragon, and Top has a huge comeback now. So I'm sure there's gonna be something, at least a nomination, maybe a performance, and people are gonna buzz with this. Like the hype is gonna be real. Yeah. So we might get a sort of Big Bang reunion. Yeah. I mean, yeah, see, so I'm not I'm not being crazy. That sounds possible. So yes, I'm super curious what's gonna happen this year. Also, I'm sure that G Dragon will not stay still in March because technically he only has like this Dubai festival to do and then the Thailand fan meets, but that's all now in February. So Coachella is in April, so he basically doesn't have to do anything in March. Yes, yes. As I said, there are a lot of possible things to happen there. The possibilities are endless. That doesn't have weird riot. I wouldn't be surprised if VIPs would riot at that point because why not? Why not? If they're both there, why not? Like do something together. Or maybe they'll ask Top to present Giri with an award or Giri to present Top with an award. Can you imagine that? I know we're speculating a bit now and thinking crazy things. These are crazy thoughts, but it's possible. Crazier things have happened, guys. So, okay, yeah, I finally reached the beginning. So, also we're going back to the fan meetings. So we're going back to last weekend to Seoul fan meetings. So the first show was on Friday, of course. And also, one other thing he had that he didn't have in Japan was this. Let me show you guys. Was this thing, this carousel thing he had at the beginning of a boy, and this is how he did his intro on stage, which is quite cool. Quite cool. I told you guys, Seoul and Tokyo have the best stuff when it comes to concerts. Okay, let's refresh this because it's gonna drive me crazy. Okay, come on. Yeah, super cool. Yeah, the Big Bang light stick. Yeah, yeah, super original. Again, mustard pants, not my favorite necessarily, but whatever. Jeans, jacket, and I don't know what he had underneath. Was it like a shirt? Let's go back and see. Oh, this is gonna kill me. Let's close some stuff here. This is definitely gonna kill me. Not this. You know, I have to go back again. Just put you guys here for a second. I'm so sorry you have to go, dear. I'm so sorry, but this is a ongoing live stream. So if you can later to join back, that's fine. Well, you're very welcome. So go back. So cool. So cool. Everything he did for these fan meetings is so cool. Don't remember how expensive it was like to attend. You guys know? Actually, don't think I even checked because what's the point of torturing myself if I'm not gonna go? So come on, come on. But I think it was, although I don't think it was that expensive because it's technically not the concert. But I don't know. I know they also got a lot of freebies and stuff. So also the possibility of getting merch, which is for us, it's a quest at this point. But I promise, guys, I'm gonna look into it these days to see what I can find out about official merch at a more affordable way than paying transportation from Asia or the US to Europe. So for US, for those of you who are in the US, for US fans, there's a site, there's a website, ubermensch.us, and there are still some stuff available there. No light stick, but some t-shirts and some caps and stuff like that. But for Europe, I have to do some research because there are a lot of scammers out there or like fakes, and I don't want to recommend you guys anything that's just a waste of money, basically. Oh, finally, I got it back. Come on, guys. Yeah, also, if you haven't liked the live stream, please make sure you do if you want to, of course. Oh, come on. Also, I remember now that the outfits were also great for the Korea fan meets too. He had that Chanel jacket, the diva jacket. What has it gone 1 hour? What do you mean? The live? Well, this is typical at this point because my last live, I think I was on for 3 hours. I don't know how I managed to. Oh, yeah. Well, for me, it feels like 5 minutes to be honest, because I'm talking about this stuff and I'm enjoying myself. I hope you guys are too. So it feels like I'm talking with friends, and when I talk with you guys about this kind of stuff, time just flies. I'm okay. Come on, I'm really close. Okay, yeah. So see, only from this preview, you can see that they had better chemistry, guys. It was way more fun. Come on. What are they doing? Oh, the stage was spinning. The stage was spinning. Wait, I need some sound. He looks so funny. He's like Daesung, I swear. They have way better chemistry, I swear. They're so funny. Let's see. I haven't posted a lot of this stuff because they either why oh it either came online after I posted or I just forgot about a lot of this stuff. This Zoa plushie, so cute. Fans screaming, of course. Maybe this is so cute. Somebody give this man a child, please. Somebody give him a child. So cute, so adorable. Gidi and Zoa. I don't know. He seems like he would be a great dad. Like he's so playful. You also have seen him when he gets mad too, so he can be serious if he wants to. No, of course, it went back to. Oh, I'm gonna lose my mind for sure. Have to go back last week. Why would you give a child a child? That's a good question. That's a very good question. I forgot the name of that the cat too. Somebody told me in the first uh I'm in the first live, but I forgot the name of his other cat. Why? Why did Top say that? I don't remember that. But I don't remember a lot of things. So I'm broke too. I want a Zoa plushie for free too. Also a necklace. If you're so generous and giving out gifts, please. A necklace and a Zoa plushie. I don't remember Top saying that, but of course I missed a lot of things, so I might have missed that as well. Plushie. No, no, come on. Still this week. We need to go back to last weekend. Come on. Technical difficulties. Zoa plushie. Actually, I haven't even thought about wanting one until now, I swear. Okay. I think this was after the show last week with he gifted the Mimimino. I think it's a is it what? Is that Jacob and Co. So it's probably jewelry. Jewelry. But I don't think he gifted him like necklace or earrings. I don't think so. Oh, he also got a cake, guys. I forgot about this. He got a cake. I don't know why, but he got a cake because it wasn't his birthday. And the butterfly song. Look at all the daisy light sticks, all blue. I want some cake too. I live on the streets with my Zoa plushie. But we should post like uh, a reel sleeping on the street with a Zoa plushie and tag GD, and then maybe he'll send us some money to not live on the street with a plushie. Cute. GD fam. GD fam. Oh, that he really loved that Chanel move. He really liked that. I swear, girl, at this point, I think all of us share the same brain and live the same lives. I swear. That's why I'm saying what you're thinking. Tell the poor GD. Don't be selfish. Oh yeah, this day he did all the challenges possible, I swear. Look at this man. Look at this man. And we are so in love with him. We are so in love with him. It was so cute. It's this facial expressions. I wonder if GD gets Botox. So cute. He was adorable, guys. And Timberland boots. And this is called like a Canadian suit. When you have both jeans and a jean jacket, it's a Canadian suit. Oh, look at this diva. Look at this diva. And the prince Minu coming to save him. I swear, Minu was vibing so hard with this. Yeah, same. I probably think that Daesung will just like laugh at this, like do the challenges in a very jokey way. Taeyang will take it seriously for sure, and then he will get probably in a competition with GD. So I'm sure Daesung will take it very jokey. What is he doing here? Game Boy. This is for the Cat's Eye fans. Are you guys a Cat's Eye fan? I like them. Okay, random moment. The Game Boy. Yeah, Game Boy. So good, so good. Gnarly. That would be funny, girl. That would be so funny. I belong with you. Belong to you, sorry. Oh, this was so cool. So this shirt has pictures of GD on him. On it, sorry. So these are photos of GD from his different eras. I noticed them last week, but I forgot. Also, this watch, guys, this watch, why doesn't it pause? So let me I want you guys to see the freaking watch. So that is a Cartier watch. I need a better view. That's a Cartier watch, a Banoir Cartier watch, full of diamonds. A friend of mine, so my best friend has this watch, and this watch is approximately 70,000 euros. So 70K euros. In dollars, it should be around the same in that area. Anyway, expensive. GD has expensive taste, guys. If it wasn't clear until now, he's an expensive girly. So yeah. Also so all 3 days he wore uh this outfit, which is basically him cosplaying himself from the OG performances of Who You from 2013, I think. But he wear like a different version of a white shirt in each of these days. We will take a look at those. Now, this one is with pictures. So cool. Yeah, so cool. And this red backward hat. So youngish, so youngish. This is this is just GD vibing to the public saying his name. I get it. Yeah, every watch is gonna show the time, but it's a very pretty watch, guys. It's a super pretty watch. Super expensive, but it's super pretty. It's like a piece of art. And I saw that he has multiple versions of it, like with a leather strap as well. On a even prettier person, yeah. All his dance challenges. Of course, fans went crazy when he took off his shirt. Of course, the screams, I have to lower the volume because it would be deafening. Yeah. He wants Zoa plushie again. GD, send us some plushies, please. This is an official request. This is why I'm telling you guys, give this man a kid. Cute, cute, cute. He's so cute. Oh, guys, this blazer, this is a Chanel blazer. So I don't know why we're talking about the prices of watches when GD wears such expensive clothes like this. There's not even a price available to look it up online. Of course, a lot of the stuff he wears, it's from like the from fashion shows, from runways. So it's for him 70K for a watch is like nothing. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. So cute. I like this style on him. I like it. And it's the contrast with the tattoo on the neck is so interesting. So interesting. Yeah. Let's see what else he did. Oh, his favorite, the Chanel. He really put everything he had into this dance. It was funny. He was so funny. And the Game Boy or the icons. This video is so funny. What is this? The diva, the princess has arrived, guys. Mimi Mino looks so like Gigi's gonna break. She looks so careful and cautious. Yeah. Princess Gigi. Oh, I have that video. I have I have that video with Gigi grinding against the top mannequin, but that will be in part two of me reacting to Big Bang Reels. So stay tuned for that. It's gonna come maybe tomorrow or maybe on Tuesday, but these days, yes. We don't know who the prince is. We should ask Gigi, but I don't think he would tell us. Oh, the Chanel. This view from the back is great. He was feeling himself. Yeah. So good, guys. Yeah. Huyo dance is always iconic. Iconic. Super cool. I think at this point it's muscle memory for him. Let's see. His case, I don't even know how much his phone cases cost. If you guys know, haven't checked because I actually don't have a case on my phone. I don't like phone cases, but he's promoting a lot of his stuff. What is that? I don't know what that is. That red thing, or is it like for the cases? Don't know. I wish I had money for the headphones though. What is this? This is so hot. So hot. He probably took it home. Yeah, I agree. Something happened to that mannequin. It has to be somewhere. So cute. I don't know what they're yelling. Probably yelling, take it off. No idea. The princess has gone through. This was so cute. They were recreating like old poses, old photos. So cute. Baby GD. Baby. He was such a baby. I think I have some more with this. Such a cute baby. I like this video. I think he was really feeling himself. Cute, cute, cute. We like this. We like this. Let's move it. See, they look like they're friends, just talking. This is why I mean that their vibe was better, their chemistry. They genuinely look like friends. Okay, maybe like fanboy and his bias, but still, this guy, Mimino, looks more interested in what's happening than the lady. She looked a bit generic, like it was any other event. But Mimino was like super cool. Good night. That's funny, guys. That's super funny. Guys are hilarious. Okay, so this was the shirt. Guys, this video, this is like 2010 versus 2026. Some habits die hard, guys. Born to be a diva, forced to be an idol. For real. Yeah, so this was for day 2. This is like the old video. And I assume there's gonna be so this was for day 2 in Korea. Just this shirt, this flouncy shirt, so cool. Such a feminine shirt, but anything he puts on himself feminine, it looks so cool, so fashion. Ruffles, silky ruffles. Okay, let's see what other fun stuff he did. What is this? Slay, opa, slay. I swear. So this business idea, guys. So people pay money to come and see you. Have fun. Really cool. Really cool. Yeah, to be honest, I agree with you, but not entirely. I think that he looks great in uh, clothes with a feminine touch. So we're not talking here about dresses or skirts or this woke thing, but clothes that have like feminine aspects, elements. So like a flounce, like flowers, stuff like that. He makes it look very cool. And his also the way he styles them is very like makes the entire difference. But I love him in masculine, like in a suit. That's my favorite GD, yes. But his sense of style is very developed. So anything that he puts on him is great. What is this? And the cute. Yeah, I know that's what you meant. It's fine, no worries. So cute. That vest is super interesting as well. Like it looks like a crochet. Also almost looks handmade, but I'm sure it's not handmade. I'm sure it's super expensive, but it looks very homey. Super cool. I'm not cute anymore. He's always cute. Oh, him on his car. What is that? Oh my god. I think that's the car from Power music video. Power, 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 power. So you guys said he's 37. Are you sure, guys? Are you sure? I don't know. I don't know, guys. 37? I mean, when GD gets mad, I wouldn't want to be in his way, to be honest. So, maybe, I guess. This song is stuck in everybody's heads. His shenanigans with his glasses will always be funny, guys. Always be happy. Always be funny. Think he puts them on backwards. Don't throw them. He looks like a bee. Guys, I don't think he's 37. I think that's a myth. I think that's nah, that's fake news for sure. For sure, fake news, guys. Oh, Chanel, Chanel. Put me Chanel. GD, you can put us in Chanel too if you want to. If you like Chanel so much, you can do something good and put us in Chanel as well. How about that? Yeah, let's see something new. Please load. Okay. So, yeah. Oh, the Pikachu hat. I want this hat so much. It's so cute. It's so cute. So cute. Yeah. Let me see if she posted anything else. Funny. Pikachu. I grew up with Pokemon, guys. I don't know if you have, but I have. So for me, it's like an integral part of my existence, of my childhood. Okay. Also, I don't know if you guys saw, I don't have like a photo or something, but in Korea, somebody dressed up like the Heartbreaker album cover, and GD was quite spooked by that, which is understandable. But at the same time, dude, why are you spooked? Because you chose your album cover, so of course it's gonna be weird. Yeah, let's see the La 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 challenge again, guys. I'm in love with this so much. So cool. At some point, I really thought he was gonna do a backflip, but he didn't. So I'm sure this is muscle memory at this point for him. If you put me, if you made me do a choreo from like what 15 years ago, 20 years ago, I'll be no, thank you. No, thank you. You can do a backflip. That's so cool. Yeah, yeah, his reaction was so cool. I will try to find the video because it's so funny. It's so funny. I don't think I will be able to, but I will try. Well, I would be scared too. Like that would look like a Japanese horror movie, I swear. But it was super funny. But guy was stunned. Like, and I'm like, why are you so shocked? It's like it's your album cover. Of course, somebody's gonna copy it, but why are you so shocked? Let me see if I can find it. Oh, G Dragon Heartbreaker. Let's see if the Instagram gods are gonna bless me today. And see. Not person. I don't think I can. Oh, I cannot. search on my laptop stuff. Only accounts, which sucks. Let's see. Explore, maybe here. Why so serious, GD? Cannot search. I really don't like Instagram for desktop. It's really annoying. Reels. What's up, y'all? Hi, how are you? Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining our discussions. We're having a lot of fun. Are you guys having fun? Because I am. I am having fun. She could see that. Let me Google it. Maybe I will have more luck. G Dragon Heartbreaker fan meeting reaction. Maybe I will find it on TikTok. Yeah, I'm having fun too. No. Yeah, TikTok I think is the way to go. TikTok. I really don't like TikTok, but I'll do it for you guys. The song window. What is that? I don't know what that is. G Dragon Heartbreaker fan meeting. I found it, guys. I found it. God bless TikTok sometimes. Let's see. That looks scary, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie, but he's like stunned. You see, if I can find a clear one. Maybe this one. That is scary, guys. I've seen some Japanese horror movies in my life, and that looks like something that came out of one. He's like stunned. Well, at least he clapped. At least he clapped. Well, you can say that you left a impression on Gigi, even if it's like you scared him. That rich auntie reaction. I said, so funny. It does look scary. I don't know that song. Oh, I'm so sorry that you should be studying. 11 in your country. Where are you from? He is stunned. Guys, he's like, so his rich auntie vibe reaction is like, clutching my pearls. You know, I'm surprised he didn't have like a strand of Chanel pearls. But let me try to find the video where that guy ran off the stage yesterday after Gigi hugged him, and then he hugged the ground. And let me see. G Dragon hugs stage stuff. I don't think I'm gonna find like this. Let me see if it's I don't know if it's the full video. Let's see. So he gets hugged. Oh, so cute, guys. He looks like he's about to cry for real. Oh. That's so cute, guys. And he runs off stage, and then he kneels. I would be overwhelmed too. I would be overwhelmed. Yeah, I cannot wait to film that video, to be honest. And I have so many fun ones. I have so many fun ones that I found, and I didn't necessarily chose them yet, but I have them in a chat. So not like in an Instagram chat, and I have them all saved. So, do you guys want it to be like more reels, or do you want it to be shorter? Because I can do both. I don't mind. If you want me to react to more reels, that's fine. But for like last time, I think it was like, what is that MBTI? I don't know what that is. So yeah, I don't know to how many I reacted in part one. I think there were about, I think the video was like 12 minutes long, but there weren't that many because I didn't know with how many to start. But I can make it longer. No, it's not longer. Sorry, longer. It's not weird, dear. You should see my phone. Like at this point, I think I have more pictures and videos of GD, Big Bang, or Top than of myself, which is insane. To of my parents for sure. I have more pictures and of my friends too. I have more and more pictures of GD and Top and Big Bang. But why did you name it my parent? Ah, okay, I got it. I got it. Yeah. Yeah, basically, yes. Yes, I get it. But I'm super excited to film that video. Um, please make sure to watch it. I would really appreciate it if you would watch it when I drop it. As I said, I think it's gonna be either tomorrow I might film it, or on Tuesday. I'm not sure. But I really want to post it soon because I really have some funny ones, guys. I really have some funny ones. A little longer, yeah, of course. Of course, I can make them longer because I had such a fun time doing the first one. I swear I was laughing my ass off. I couldn't. It was just so funny. I think my favorite one of my favorite ones was like it was like Homer Simpson going up a stair to heaven, and that's like my playlist. So it was like Homer going up to heaven, and it was like Untitled, and then going down to hell, and it was Coup d'etat, which is sums it up perfectly for you guys. I'm glad you brought that up. Which idols supported Top's teaser? This is a discussion. It was actually on my mind because, as you all know, CL from 2 and E1 uh, commented on Top's post. And one of you guys said, and I was a bit not necessarily bothered. I was thinking, so one of you said that, uh, well, she always supported him, and I'm like, when? Basically, when? Because I don't remember. Of course, I've only been a fan for 1 year, but it's only been uh, of the same 1 year since Top appeared in Squid Game 2. So, which was basically his partial comeback to the screens and to the public eye. So, and I do not remember in the last year CL commenting on any. To be honest, I was even surprised she's not blocked. So, yeah, great. I was shocked to see she's not blocked because, as I know, everybody from his past is blocked. So I don't know why CL wasn't. But I don't necessarily. Maybe behind closed doors, of course, I agree. She might have supported him, but in public, like commenting on a Instagram post. Uh, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I. People said that he had better energy and chemistry with Park Bom, but of course, Park Bom has some other issues now. But I don't know, guys. I don't agree that Xiao supported him always. So this something happened there. They either talked in private, reconciled, or just talked or something. Because I having that, even her having the courage to publicly comment on his post is a big deal, you know. So because it wasn't, maybe if it was just a like, I wouldn't comment this much on it, but it was also a comment. So yeah, and other than CL, I don't know if anybody else publicly supported Top. If you guys saw anything, let me look up the post because I'm curious. But I actually don't know a lot of idols to begin with. I don't know if I would recognize, but I haven't seen. Yes, I agree that, but they are not actually sisters, you know, like they were like sister bands that say that. And during their prime and early years, they were very close, of course, because they would spend a lot of time together. But let's not say that they are sisters and brothers. I wouldn't count on that, to be honest. Also, Dara, of course, this is what I'm saying, guys. We have these thoughts that they're family, sisters and brothers, but I don't know how many of them actually reached out to Top in the last years. So I wouldn't comment, you know, like with, yes, when they were active and when they're in their prime, and things were different. But now things are a bit more complicated, you know. So I don't know what happened there with CL that she commented. So yeah, I'm looking now. Actually, I don't know. So if you got, and I haven't seen any other posts on. Yeah, she is in the music video, but this is the first time, like with this event coming up. This is the first time I ever heard of her. Somebody said that she's an actress, or that she was in a K-pop group as well. But I mean more like people. Yes, of course, I'm very happy that this is happening, you know, but at the same time, yes, of course, Taesung, Taeyang, and GD still have a close relationship to CL, but we're only talking about Top now, you know, like the relationship between Top and the people in his past, whom we assumed he had close relations with. You know, this is what I mean. Because yes, of course, we all know that with GD and Daesang and Taeyang, it's all fine between them. But I'm curious what happened, you know, because something, I'm sure they talked or something. They reconnected in some way, Top and CL, that she now, because Top posted a lot in the last year, to be honest. He had a lot of posts. He doesn't have all the posts now on because he archived a lot of them. But I have if you're ever curious, I have a video with all compilation of all Top's posts. But he did post a lot in the last year, and I don't remember any comment on his Squid Game 2 videos, on his Netflix events posts, on his the wine posts, whatever he posted. He has a lot of posts, and I don't remember. If you guys remember, I might be wrong, but I don't remember. So I think that something happened now. You know, something has to be, because you don't just out of the blue comment, you know, like especially due to the circumstances of the situation. Yeah, fantastic baby. Yeah, that's a great one. But I don't know. I haven't even thought about this aspect lately, like who supports him. And I think it's lonely, guys. Like, imagine how much support the, the three members have. They always support each other. There was actually a funny post. It was like with the three of them, and the caption says something like it was Daesung. Like, when you have a YouTube channel, so automatically your best friends are now regular guests. They always support each other. Hi, hi, hi. We have our giveaway winner here. Welcome, dear. So, yeah, it must be lonely for him, not to have this kind of support as they have. So, this is why this CL comment is interesting, and deserves a bit more attention, because I'm sure there's something more there to say. Yes. So I don't know what your thoughts. Yes, I know everybody's very attached to CL and the relationship between the two bands. Let's not forget that at the end of the day, uh, that was their job, to be like, some things are just business, some things are personal, some things are true, some things are not. So yes, he GD did, but GD you will never see. Of course, I think he's blocked. Let me see some. I have to test, but I don't know how. I know that GD still had some top likes under some old posts. The last time I checked, actually, I checked two times. First, the likes still appeared, so it was basically he wasn't blocked anymore. But then, when I went back again, the likes were not there anymore, so he probably got blocked again. Yes, but I'm sure that GD supports Top, of course, but he cannot show it publicly, you know and Top, I mean, although I think that they're in contact behind closed doors, I it's not the same as showing support publicly. So, I wanted to check this one. I hope that too. And I was talking to detectives. Yeah, I was talking earlier to people who are here earlier too, that taking into considering the fact that Big Bang is coming out with new music, new concerts, new events this year. Top is coming out with a new album, probably a tour, maybe. The chances are very high for them to be in the same room at the end of the year doing the award shows. If you think about it, the chances are pretty high. So, you know, they for sure will be somehow together. Somehow. We will maybe see some kind of reconciliation, at least like a civilized one. I'm super curious, guys. How old are you? When were you born? They were fully active when I was in high school. Yeah, I wanted to check his super early post to see if he has tops likes. If not, it means he's blocked again. Sucks. But I'm sure you guys saw another controversial thing apparently that I posted a few days ago on my shorts, was that there's still a post. I will show you guys now, and then I will look at GD's stuff. But there's still, so I was telling you guys that Top archived a lot of his Instagram posts that people say that he wants to top things about his Instagram profile a lot. So it's always curated, and they say that now he's preparing the channel, the page for like content for the new album. So at the same time, there's still a post on Top's page, which is this one, and I will ask you guys to pay super close attention at the ending. Okay, I will just turn you around and show you. So it's this one, and of the post for a few seconds, there's Gigi. And somebody commented under my short when I posted that, oh, it's for sure a cutting problem, a mistake, because, yeah, and it doesn't mean anything. Of course, it might not mean anything, but, you know, as I said, so this is a post since this was posted April 5th, 2022. Top posted a lot during this time, and Top just recently, like yesterday, a few days ago, curated his page by archiving a lot of posts. Considering this, he left this post. And I'm sure that he saw those last seconds at the end. And I think that if he wanted to correct that mistake, he could have like taken it down, re-upload it with like better cutting at the end to cut off GD, or just archive it now, hide it, from the page, from the dashboard. So do what you want with that information. It might not mean anything. It might mean, as I said also in a comment, at this point, nothing, nothing means anything, or everything means something. So, you get what I mean. So it might be something, might not be. Of course, VIPs went crazy with with this last part of this post. So I don't think Top is stupid. I would never underestimate him or GD or anything. I don't think he's stupid, and I'm sure he knows that part is there. Those seconds are there, and if he wanted to remedy that thing, he would have. You know, you know. So let me go back to GD's page, because I still want to see if he's blocked or not. If he's still blocked or not. Yes, I do think he still has a space for GD in his heart. Top is prettier, yes. He was so pretty with this pale pink hair. I loved it so much. And I don't really stan other K-pop groups. I like some other songs, but I'm not necessarily passionate. I like Blackpink a lot. Also the individual members like Jennie and Lisa and Rosie and Jisoo. Of course, I think Jisoo is very underrated. I know one song from Stray Kids, but that's about it. No, I don't have time for multiple. I said that during the first live that I did after the teaser was dropped, like 10 minutes after. I said that looks a bit like Turn It Up. And I think, of course, I think it's on purpose. I mean, he probably liked those visuals a lot, and he might have wanted to reuse some of it. So yes, I think so. But maybe like Turn It Up in a 2026 version. So If only I could remember, but it has to be like group photos usually top like those. Found one, but there's no top like. Yeah, this no. Another group photo. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. I think he might still be blocked. Sucks, guys. Sucks. It's heartbreaking. I agree. To be honest, I agree. I really agree with that. He really can seduce anybody. You remember that video where fans would scream for him to take it off, and he only takes off his sunglasses and everybody goes crazy? Yeah. Yep. They're probably just living life while we are being crazy and delulu. So, but what can you do? What can you do? I actually enjoy doing this, guys. I think that things are so bad in the world right now. Uh, things are really bad in the world, a lot of bad things happening. And this is a really good way of escaping the reality of our world. He didn't. He did, but I think he didn't delete them. He archived them, so they're not public anymore. Yes. Yeah, that's such a good. No, that's not weird. That's not weird. I had phases where I would listen to either the Final in Seoul or Final in Japan. The last three songs, like Fantastic Baby, Bang Bang Bang, and Sober, I would listen to them on repeat. So also I would listen on repeat. Don't hate me, guys, but I think that Songri was a great DJ. So if you guys know that Songri, I think in Japan, he used to, like, on stage during concerts, they would have this moment where Songri would DJ, like remix the other members' songs, like for Dum Dada, he made it so great. He made it a bit clubbish, you know. All the songs were a bit more clubbish, and that one I used to have it on repeat because it's so cool. It's so cool, and it makes me feel like I'm going to like a club party. But no, it isn't a face, girl. Dear, no, it isn't a face. Oh, well, my phone is at 12%, if that helps. uh, yeah. Well, somebody said a few days ago that while Top makes sure he covers his skin 100%, they're stay young allergic to clothes, which I thought was hilarious, and I laughed a long time. 2 hours live. Yes, I know. I know. I'm so sorry, but it feels for me, I swear, it feels like 10 minutes of me talking with my friends about something that I like. I hope you guys feel the same because I'm not bored. I hope you guys are not bored either. I'm still looking at. No, guys, I think he's blocked. I think he's blocked, and that sucks. Sucks so bad. Sucks really bad. I hope he'll unblock him soon. I hope everybody does. I really hope so. But yeah, I think Gigi is still blocked. Yes, yes, it does feel like that, guys. I was talking to somebody today, and he was like, "Oh, but isn't it weird? Like, don't you feel uncomfortable?" And I was like, "Why would I feel uncomfortable? It's not like I'm doing something illegal or immoral. I'm just talking about music and I would and like about my favorite artists with people with the same interests, and that's about it. Why would I be uncomfortable? Or of course I don't feel, it feels very comfortable. Some people, guys, some people don't understand what's the hype behind our passion. I could talk about these guys like for hours, endless, endlessly. But no, I went very a lot back. I went back to 2016, and no, no, like no. Yeah, that's funny though, because they haven't blocked in the last year any whenever they played Big Bang music, they would never block out Top's voice, which I think is funny. And I think that in the Ubermensch movie, I haven't seen it to be honest, because I don't know why. I actually didn't want. I wanted to relive the concert, but I don't know. It felt a bit depressing because it was like it's over. I don't know if you understand what I mean. It's like I wanted to attend live, not see it on screen. But so it was recorded during I think his first the first either first a sole concert at the beginning of the tour or second, I don't remember exactly, but it was when they sang last dance. And I know that GD covers Top's part at the end of the song, and in the movie they superimpose Top's voice over GD's, and I think that was super 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 sweet. No, I don't know. My short about Top in his concert. No, I posted a short after the last live because we were talking about they sung, or more or less people members not hesitating now to talk about Top or to mention his name. And they sang while he was promoting his song, went on this not on this sorry, TV show, and they were watching Big Bang reels, and there were these reels of Big Bang dancing, but more in like early years, where Top would when he forgot his choreo, he would just stop, and they would laugh because of that, but like didn't necessarily address they didn't necessarily talk about Top, but it was like it wasn't uncomfortable to address those things, and it was obvious that Top was the highlight of those videos. They don't understand, girl. They don't understand you, and it's fine. It's fine. I think that all three of them, like Taeyeon, Daesung, and GD, really want the best for Top and support his new album, because I see no reason why they wouldn't. I mean, Taeyang and Daesung are so unproblematic, like they're so chill, and I'm sure they have nothing against Top, or I think they are very very much supportive of his new career, new life. So I'm sure that Top is still indeed a member in their heart, and I'm sure they dream just as much as we do. So, well, mine is nine. Mine is nine. So I'll close this live when I reach maybe 3%. So, oh, I'm sure that's gonna happen. Yes, yes. So if Top is gonna tour, I'm sure that's gonna happen, especially if they're gonna be in Seoul for sure. Why not? Why not? Probably they're gonna make an event. He's either gonna sneak into or like take CL and the other bandmates, Daesung and Taeyang, and go. Can you imagine that? That would be cool too. So yeah, that in the event that Top does tour. We'll see. We'll see if he is. I mean, it would be reasonable to believe he would, but with these guys, nothing is 100% certain. Like, we live off speculations and rumors and fake news and dreams and being the Lulus, and yeah. And judging by his fashion and stuff, it's he's not gonna be very subtle or good at hiding. Um so his album name is gonna be Another Dimension, but the first act is called Studio 54, because I think so it's either the first act or the first song, because so in the first teaser that he dropped on New Year's Eve, it was Another Dimension, so that was it. And then the second clue, which he dropped at the end of January, was like Another Dimension, so the album name, and then Act One, Studio 54. So he either is referring to songs as acts, or his album is gonna be structured like, for example, the Made album, like in different acts, so different mini albums, which I did speculate in my video regarding his upcoming album. That could be possible, too, but you need a lot of, unless you like make super mini albums. And I was thinking that it might like reflect these different acts, different aspects of Top's personality. Studio 54 is more artsy, more old school, stuff like that. It refers to this very old nightclub in the late 70s, 80s, from what I remember. Very exclusive, a lot of painters, artists, actresses, actors, personalities would go there. So probably would be that. My merch. Do you want to see my merch? So I have this light stick, and I have a black T-shirt with the Ubermensch logo here and on the back. So nothing crazy, but that's about it. Oh, girl, you should have seen me. Um, why do you think about his IG live in 2020? Why? I don't know anything about any connection between Studio 54 and that IG live, but I'm curious. Because I wasn't a fan in 2020, so of course I missed a lot of things. But please let me know what do you mean by that? Ah, okay. Okay. No. Top is a big art lover and art collector. And among, for whoever didn't watch my video or wants to hear this info again, so among his favorite artists are in Andy Warhol, the guy that did those prints with Marilyn Monroe, famous ones like with inverted colors, and Jean-Michel Basquiat. And these were two very famous artists during that time, and they used to frequent Studio 50. Studio 54 is legendary, guys. It used to be called like the party that never ends. So I see the appeal. Of course, I want GD Top back. Yes. So I get why he's very attracted to this concept of Studio 54. Of course, the club ended when the party ended when one of the owners got arrested for some financial crimes. But he used to be very cool and full of art people, So Top loves art, and I know that he I think he has some pieces by Warhol and Basquiat because Top is also richy rich. So yeah, I so it might be because this song, the teaser, is for a song, which is probably gonna be Studio 54. So yeah, this is a very long answer to your question about whether the album is called An Dimension or Studio 54. So yeah. Yeah, because GD is also a big art lover, but I'm sure they would have met by now. But of course, not everything is public, you know. Like they might have met up, they might talk behind the scenes, and we wouldn't know because, of course, it's between them. But I'm still hoping, like, for like a public appearance between them two, of course. But the Studio 54 thing, the Another Dimension, I've been listening to that teaser, guys, nonstop on repeat since since it dropped, and so good. It's super, super, super good. Yes, yes, you're very right. Yes, he was I think he was his uncle. Anyway, like a family, somebody from his family. Yes. Yes, and quite famous from what I know. I'm not very familiar. I like art, but modern and contemporary, I'm not a big fan. Uh, what channel? What do you mean? What channel were for the Tops channel? If you haven't found it yet, the link to the channel, the top channel, is posted in one of my posts in the post section on my YouTube. Uh, Top's art collection is worth, I don't know, guys. I don't know. A lot. Is your name Kim? That's so nice. I don't know. I don't think. I'm so glad I managed to help you. I think that this year is gonna be just for Top. Let me explain. Last year we had GD, Daesung had his events, Taeyang had his events as well, and uh, I don't think that we'll get like a public official comeback for OT4 or GD Top, because I think that he will probably want this year to be like the focus just to be on him. And I think that's very understandable because each of the other members got their spotlight. And I think that Top deserves this moment. So, oh, yeah, for sure, more than all of us have combined in our lifetimes. Yes, definitely. Yes. So I think that this year, unless we get something, as I said earlier, at the end of the year at the award shows, some run-ins or present an award for the other or something, or them being in the same room, I don't think, as much as I would wish to, as much as I dream about that, I don't think that this year we're gonna have like an official reconciliation and OT4 necessarily. So I think that he will keep this year for himself, and I think he deserves it, guys. Like, I think it's a valid point, and I think we waited for this moment for so long for his comeback, and I understand why he would only want to focus on this, you know, not comeback talks. There are actually, I looked a bit on threads, and people there are vicious, guys. People, fans on the VIPs on threads are vicious, are so mean. It's something else completely, because there were like these lengthy posts where, oh, stop talking about Big Bang's comeback and whether OT4 is gonna happen or GD Top. Oh, Top deserves. We should only talk about Top's album. Like, this is a free country, first of all. YouTube is a free space, or whatever social media you use, it's a free space. These people, at the end of the day, are billionaires, millionaires, with plenty of money to use all their life, them and their children if they have. They this is they don't have other cares. You understand what I mean? I think if we talk about Big Bang in the same sentence as Top, I don't think that's gonna cause extreme pain or suffering for them. At the same time, let me fucking, sorry for saying that, let me enjoy my thoughts and my delulus and my dreams, and let's not take it that seriously. And I agree, this is gonna be a really huge comeback. Like, I think the K-pop industry is gonna be shook. It's gonna be as an earthquake. So yeah, don't go on threads, guys. Don't go on threads if you expect there to be people that understand you or that allow you to have a different opinion than they do. Here, I always said, you're allowed to have any opinion you want, as long as you are being all polite a bit about it, and civilized. Every opinion is respected, because at the end of the day, this ain't that serious. This is just our passion for music and Big Bang and K-pop and whatever. Ain't that deep, guys. Ain't that deep at the end of the day. So for me, it's fine if you're OT5, OT4, OT3, OT11. I don't care, as long as you're being fine, polite about it and nice and kind. I'm fine. Yes, it is gonna be one of the biggest comeback. Yes, it's gonna be huge, huge, and I'm super, super excited about it. Super excited to see. I'm super happy, first of all, to see him get back into the studio and get back to performing and rapping. I'm so happy that he feels again comfortable to do that, and happy to share that with the world, and not be that scared as he used to be, like in those early interviews. Yes, I'm like, for example, do you remember that interview he did for Dear Moon, for the Moon Project? And he was like so shy and so introvert and so scared. He used to say that he spends all his time in the studio making music, but just for himself, and that was so heartbreaking, because he's so talented, guys, and I think his art deserves to be heard by the public. So I'm very happy that we reached this point in history where time finally healed some things, and he's moving forward. People are moving forward, and I have a theory over that, Sydney. I think, no, actually no, because my theory is not, since the music video was filmed last year. For a while, I thought that when he said, my solo album is dropping soon, I actually thought he was talking about his character in Squid Game. and I thought it was a joke, and we all took it super seriously and we ran with it. And the news was starting to spread like wildfire, and I thought that maybe we forced him into dropping this album. But then thing might that might have happened, and then he would film that music video like super quickly. But I don't think that happened. I think it was planned, probably. So it is a bit of rage baiting, but you know how Top is. Like some days he posts like 10 pictures, the same picture. Let's be clear about that. The same picture 10 times, or he just disappears entirely. So guys, I am super thankful and grateful that you guys joined me today. I hope you had a great time and you had fun. I did. I really enjoyed myself. This was the perfect end of the week for me. Um, Looking forward. Please check out my video with part 2 of me reacting to Big Bang Reels, which will probably drop either tomorrow or Tuesday. Looking forward to your opinion on that. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't. I hope you have. Um, but I'm super, super happy that you guys joined me today. And I really appreciate you guys. I'm super lucky to have you guys here because you're all super kind and nice. And you make this so easy for me because talking to strangers online, in theory, it's not that easy, but you guys make me so comfortable, and I'm really enjoying this, and I'm never nervous. So I appreciate that, and I thank you guys so much, and I love you guys so much. So I hope you have a great rest of the evening, and I hope tomorrow you're gonna have a great Monday. And here's for another week of crazy news in the Big Bang world, and more content and more crazy things. And yeah, thank you guys. Kisses. I love you guys. Bye.